Hello, everyone. This is Magda, Remote Future Summit MC and Head of Communications at Remote How. This is our very last live before we launch Remote Future Summit tomorrow. I just wanted to tune in today to give you some updates about the conference, about our platform, last bits of surprises for you that we have prepared, and everything you should know about the event if you're still considering joining us. Before I will show you the conference platform and tell you a little bit about the agenda, I want to tell you what was our main idea behind the event. Whenever you're starting developing a product or a service or any initiative, you should ask yourself, why are we doing this? How are we going to stand out? Why anyone should care about it, right? So same thing happened with our team, with Remote How. We asked ourselves, what do we really want to do? Why are we organizing this conference third year in a row? Because you have to remember it all started in 2018. So we asked ourselves, what is the current context that we can help people better understand? And where is remote work now compared to 2018 where we were starting? And realize that what is really truly missing is a very honest conversation about remote work. Because everyone seems to be talking now about remote work. Everyone seems to have very easy and quick solutions, like articles popping left and right, 5 tips and strategies to manage your remote team, or tips and strategies, 8 tips and strategies to be a better remote worker. And don't get me wrong, these are useful resources, but we also want to show you and all our attendees, all people who will be tuning in live, that remote work can be challenging and we have to get real about it. We have to be open enough and vulnerable enough to talk about its challenges and potential solutions. That is our idea behind the conference. We really want to have an open, vulnerable, honest space about remote work and its challenges. And to facilitate this space, to facilitate all the amazing conversations, we have invited the people who have went through all possible trial and errors. And they are seasoned managers, CEOs of distributed, hybrid, and flex teams and companies, and they will be sharing with you their amazing stories of failure. Often they will be sharing the stories of failure, how they struggled, how challenging it was for them to lead a distributed team or build a product for remote workers. So tune in to be a part of conversation about real challenges of remote work and to find a solutions, because we're not saying, remote work is challenging, period. We're saying remote work can be challenging, and we should all discuss the solutions that are applicable to your very situation and to your own team. So let me now show you quickly our platform so you can get even better understanding on how everything will look like. So this is Remote How. This is where we meet for our virtual co-working. This is where we host our Remote How Academy and our famous program, Certified in Distributed Management, as well as Certified in Remote Human Resources. And this is where Remote Future Summit will happen as well. We have developed this part here, especially for the conference. So we're very, very excited about it. So this is the first step that's going to be very meta, because I'm going to see myself. This is where you'll be seeing all the sessions happening live, and you'll be able to chat with all the people that will be live and watching the conference with you. So if we're streaming anything, you'll be able to see here keynotes, panel sessions, and all the breaks in between, me summarizing the content or just trying to energize you. You'll be able to see it here in the live broadcast. Moving on, we have the tab with agenda. So we have invited over 20 experts, and we have I'd say close to 15 hours of content prepared for you. And this is where you'll be able to find it. Important thing, you might be, if you are agenda by heart, just like I do, then you'll be able to find the timings here displayed in your respective time zone. So I'm in UTC +2. I'm calling in from Warsaw today, Poland. So that's my time zone. And I see the agenda inside the platform displayed in my respective time zone. So all the sessions and panel discussions are listed here. So you can take a look once you log in. You can log in now, speaking as I'm saying this. You can put me on headphones, go register yourself quickly and log into platform. Just explore the sessions we have prepared. The sessions delivered by our partners and the one we really recommend are marked. Networking breaks are marked with this emoji and waving hand, with coffee and waving hand emojis, so you won't miss them for sure. And then you'll also find an information of who's delivering each session. So if you'll find a session that you really don't want to miss, because let's say you are now struggling with building and maintaining great company culture, and you see this session and you feel like, oh my God, yes, I should be joining this one. So in order not to miss it, I really recommend to mark your attendance. So you just have to click here, count me in, and then don't forget to add it to there. That's very easy. You just have to click it here, and then it adds to your calendar directly. So nothing left but to explore and learn a little bit more about each of this session here. And then something that will be mind-blowing, or at least it is mind-blowing for me, is that I am able to see all the sessions I marked for myself. So I can see all the sessions that I'm planning to attend here. So I kind of have my own personalized agenda here. So that's really cool, isn't it? But let's be honest, we all love conferences for the amazing breaks and networking opportunities and ability to meet others. And this is something we're really trying to recreate during Remote Future Summit. And that is why the conference is streamed live, so you can interact live with everyone that's attending and with our speakers. But we have also prepared a lot of things you can do if you're not watching a keynote or a panel. Let's start with breaks. So we have prepared a few breakout rooms with different themes, let's say. So here you'll be able to find breakout room with desk yoga. This is where we will be doing yoga desk during our breaks. And when you try to open room, you see a very brief guidance on what you'll be able to find here, and also if there is any limited capacity of a particular room here. So yeah, just skimming through this text, you'll be able to learn that the yoga will happen in particular time slots here. So I want to go back and explore other rooms with all of you. So there are breakout rooms for introverts, something for, I think, a lot of us. At least me, I'm not a natural networker. So I really wanted to make sure that people that will be joining Remote Future Summit, they'll have this, a safe space where they will be able to join and feel like, okay, these other people might not be, like tigers of networking, and it's a safe space for me. So again, short guidance here on what you can do inside the this breakout room and an information about the maximum capacity for the room for introverts networking. That's 6 people, because let's be honest, you can have a very meaningful conversation with more people at the same time. So yes, I'm logging in the breakout room, and if someone would be online, I would see it earlier on the schedule with a small avatar of that person. So yeah, I hope these breakout rooms will be full of people during the conference time, and you'll be able to meet other amazing remote professionals. Moving on, we have yeah, I really want to close this page now. We have networking, and this is where you'll be able to find scheduled sessions, each under a particular topic. So we want to make sure it's not a random speed dating kind of experience, but you can really meet the people that share the same interests or have similar challenges, so that you can talk with them and try to tackle some of these. And that's why we have prepared themed networking sessions. You'll be able to find 4 colors here, and that's 1 color for each networking category, let's say. 1 is for managing remote teams, that's blue. Gray for HR and remotely. Green for overcoming remote work challenges. This category is dedicated to individual remote work. And last but not least, we have purple color here, and that's for business perspective. So if you run a certain processes in a company, and you're a person responsible in either remote work transition, or maybe trends, or you're developing a product around remote work, that's category for you. Anyways, each category has a very specific topic, so you can skim quickly and realize, okay, blue is for me because maybe I'm a manager of remote teams, and then you can read exactly what is each networking about. So that is for product team, and that is more general troubleshooting for remote leaders. So let's say I am interested in, let's say I want to talk about some business related topics. I am building and developing products for remote workers. So that could be me. And again, I just have to click join the event, confirm my attendance by marking this checkbox here, and add it to your calendar. Very simple. One thing that I have to mention here is that each networking room have maximum capacity of 6 people. So please make sure joining the sessions that you can really attend. We want to make sure that you're not taking all the spots for yourself, so don't be greedy while saving your seats. And if I'll be trying to join the room that already have all the seats occupied, I'll be able to see that this event is full and no longer accepting new participants. So I have to look further to find something that's interesting. There are a lot of sessions, but also the seats, I would say the seats are being taken very, very fast. So hurry up and save your seat. If we'll see that we have reached maximum capacity and all the sessions are already full, then we might be adding more. So you'll be notified about it via email, our attendee. Well, Remote Future Summit wouldn't be possible if not for great partners and great companies that are supporting us. So we just wanted to make sure that you'll be able to see them. And they are so amazing that most of them, they have prepared very cool deals and special offers that you can use. So let's say you can read about each partner, and you can read more about the deal that they're offering. Loop Team, for example, they are offering you a free transition to paid program for 3 months. So if you want to save your seat, you just have to claim your deal here, and you'll be taken to either a website or some kind of form that you have to fill in. Make sure to check out all the partners and amazing deals they have prepared for you. We are, as a team, we are open-minded. We love talking to others, and that's why we run Remote How Academy and co-working, because we believe in the power of community, asking questions, answering questions, and helping each other out. So if there is anything that you feel we might help you with, feel free to shoot us a question. That's a place for you. If you want to know more about remote work, transitioning, you're struggling with policies, with your team, let us know, and we'll be back with answers. If you have, that's one remark I have to make, if you have technical issues, or I don't know, you can't log in or whatever, then make sure to reach out to us at hello@remote-how.com, because this is where we'll be replying much faster with all the technical support and troubleshooting challenges. Last but not least, you can learn a little bit more about us, what we're doing, what are the newest services or products that we're offering, and you can also schedule some free consultations or just explore our products. Below, not to spoil everything and not to show you everything, below are the section for our Remote How Academy and our co-working. So if you become a part of Remote How community as our client, then you'll be able to explore our products a little bit further. But so far, I think that's it about the platform, and I hope you are as excited as our team is. We have been working on this for, well, I mentioned we have started in 2018, but we have been working on this for a few months now, and I think we are all very certain that this will be, first of all, our best conference so far, but also one of the best. I don't want to brag about it, but I think it might be the best online conference that you will attend, because we will make sure that it's not just a boring webinar where you sit in front of a talking head and you have no ability to interact with a person that's out there. And after a webinar, you're just left alone. So we are making sure that this will be a very, very different and unique experience. Now, if you have any questions, do let us know. You know how to find us. Feel free to comment on that live stream chat as well. We will be replying asynchronously. And if you haven't saved your seat, I don't know what other reasons I can bring up to the table. I've showed you an amazing agenda created by top worldwide experts on remote work. I showed you an amazing platform where you'll be able to meet others, network, and just spend an amazing day on. And I've showed you an amazing partners that backed up this conference, and they are making sure that this will be a quality experience. So if that doesn't give us your trust, then I'm not sure what else can convince you. But do let me know in the comments if there is something else you're missing, or maybe you still have some questions or doubts. I'm happy to answer them. So with that being said, I probably should get back to work. There are still some things that we have to do and finish before the summit starts tomorrow. So I should probably get going and get back to my work. But hopefully I'll see all of you tomorrow during Remote Future Summit. So have a great day ahead wherever you are, and see ya.